Okay, hi. So we're off to a really bad start. I changed my background and my outfit like 7 times. Literally, I've been spending an hour doing that. So, okay, New Year's Eve. A lot of you guys wanted to see another New Year's Eve tutorial since my last one a couple years ago, I think. And in my personal opinion, I think I crushed that one. And I was like, I never have to do a New Year's Eve look again. We're doing a full face. Also, let me get my hers out of the way. So I'm just wearing moisturizer to prep my skin. I'm going to color correct underneath my eyes with Sicily. I'm basically going to be doing the like base that I pretty much always do, but I figured I would include it because there's a couple new products, sort of. So Sicily concealer in light. That was way too much, but whatever. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm going to use my Rare Beauty foundation, but I'm actually going to mix it with a pump or two of the Smashbox Primerizer. This is a primer moisturizer in one, and I've been using it for like a while now, mostly to like dilute my foundations, because I like cutting out steps, so I don't want to have to like put it on and then go in with foundation, so I just kind of mix them. So I'm just going to put like a little bit on the back of my hand. And I think I'm going to do 2 pumps of the Primerizer. Like that. I'm just gonna mix those together because I've been preferring like a more sheer coverage anyway, and no different for, you know, something that I'm wearing for New Year's Eve. Plus, like mixing in the primerizer, it really has been making my makeup like last longer and like just makes the finish look better. So, you know, I don't want my makeup to melt. All right, I'm gonna start off by picking that up with my Refer 18 brush. And I'm gonna actually work that into my skin with the brush first. And then I'm basically like just picking it up from the back of my hand. And then wherever I need like more coverage, I'm just kind of building up a little bit more, but I'm just kind of like buffing it into my skin right now. Then I'm going to mist my sponge with the Skin Fix Barrier Nutrient Tonic Water, and I'm gonna pick up a little more, and then I'm just going to press that into my face. I see a lot of makeup artists do this, where they apply foundation or concealer with a brush first, and then they go in and blend with a sponge. And I kind of do feel like it, I don't know, I feel like it works it into your skin better, and it gives you a more flawless finish that lasts longer. But it's just like too much to do on the regular, you know? All right, for my concealer, I'm gonna use Rare Beauty. This is 170W. So my Rare Beauty concealer is like a little lighter. Well, it looks pretty fucking light right here, but it's a little lighter than my other concealers that I typically use. So we're just doing a little extra highlighting, but the placement is the same. I'm gonna put my eyeshadow base on now just because I like to do it before I go in with powder. So this is NARS in light, the one that I always use. I'm gonna contour with my Fenty Matchstick in Amber. Nothing new here. I'm gonna go through this stuff pretty quick. I don't even know if they make this brush anymore. This is the Morphe R31. I feel like I've tried to link it below and I haven't been able to find it. All right, I'm gonna be using my Dominique Cosmetics cream blush in soft pink. I've been going back to this recently and I just love it. Oh, I didn't blend that. So stupid. I was wearing a black sequin dress before this and it just wasn't working for me in my backdrop and everything. And now I'm just like, I don't really know what I'm gonna wear for New Year's Eve, actually. I think I'm gonna wear this top because I wore this a couple years ago when I filmed, but I didn't actually wear it for New Year's Eve that year. All right, I'm gonna set underneath my eyes with my LC powder, and I'm using my MAC 240S brush because I wanna be a little bit more precise. So setting underneath the eye, and then obviously bringing it down the sides of my nose, around the sides of my nose. I don't know why my skin is so dry recently. And I'm going through this stuff quick because the eyes are gonna be the fun part, so, you know, this is like basic. I just wanted to include it, show you that I'm not doing anything really different. All right, as usual, San Juan bronzer, NARS, with my NARS brush. I really wanted to have glittery nails for this, But, and I ordered glitter nail polish, but it's not coming until like, I don't know, next week or something. And right now I'm like kind of between like, do I get gel nails again or do I grow out my natural nails? So they're just like so jacked up. All right, I guess we should move on to the eyes. I want to do something a little bit more like sultry, grunge, kind of, like a little more dark. So I'm actually going to start off with the Master Precise Skinny Pencil by Maybelline. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna line my upper lash line. And I'm gonna bring it all the way in. And then on the outer and inner corner, I'm gonna kind of like bring it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab this Sigma Dome pencil brush. This is the E31. And I'm gonna blend that. So just patting. And I'm gonna kind of blend that into a V. And just kind of softening the lash line. So just kind of like patting it. And if I don't want to take it out too far, pat inwards rather than going out. And we're just kind of like creating a base right now, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Like it can be a little bit messy. And then I'm gonna do the same thing kind of on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna line my inner corner, the waterline, and bring it down just like a little bit. And then same thing on the outer part of the lash line. So line my waterline and drag it down a little bit. And then I'm gonna use that same brush to blend a little. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Lisa Eldridge liquid eyeshadow in Liza. This is the one that I used in that video where I was testing it. So I could just put the eyeliner down as a base because I wanna really blacken it up. But I'm going to kind of just like apply this eyeshadow over top. And then I'm gonna blend that out with just a blending brush. I'm treating it the same way, just patting on top. And slowly blending it basically in that shape. And then as it starts to set and I start to get out like further, just going to do some blending back and forth. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the inner corner. Can I just say that I had absolutely no plan for this at all. And we are completely winging it. I laid out some products and I had sort of an idea of what products I wanted to use, but the eyeliner was not planned. So just to give you a little insight into how I work. I'm so happy with these. I really hope that she launches, I feel like all of those words came out weird. I really hope that she launches more colors because I mean, this one really just makes me so happy. I'm building that up a little bit more. I wanna make sure, because I'm gonna go in with something in the center. I just wanna make sure I have stuff to blend into. God, these are just like such a fucking dream. I don't know how, like, I don't know what your impression of them is. I don't know what it was from that video. I don't know, like, if you are interested in them at all, but I just absolutely love them. As far as like cream eyeshadows go, these have to be my favorite immediately. And I've literally only used this color. But I'm so happy with the way that they work. Like, I just think that they're so cool. All right, lower lash line, same deal. But I'm gonna pick up that little brush that I blended out the eyeliner with. And then right here. Okay, I'll be honest, my spirit was crushed because of how, like, many times I changed my background and I really wasn't liking it, and I changed my outfit and I wasn't happy with it. But I'm really loving the way this is going, so. And that's what it's all about. It's all about the makeup, dude. Fuck the rest of it. Okay, so for the center of the lid, I think I'm gonna do a combo. I'm trying to decide between About Face and e.l.f., to be completely honest with you, because I swatched this e.l.f. So, okay, I have the fractal eye paints, which I love, but I swatched it next to the e.l.f. 24 karat gold, what are these things called? Liquid glitter eyeshadow, and honestly, this had so much payoff, and it's e.l.f., so, but anyway, so I'm gonna go in with this one right in the center of the eye. I really want to build it up. And then I'm going to take that little domed brush and I'm just going to pat around the edges. And I want to keep my lids nice and flat while it dries. And then when it dries, I'm going to top it with something luxury because you guys know me. Love a combination of extremely expensive makeup and really, really affordable makeup. Apparently, same deal, just patting. All right, so now this side's already pretty dry, so I'm gonna top it with the Valentino, that's ridiculous, Dream Dust in, wow, I can't read that. 01. Is there a number? I can't tell. So this is the Dream Dust. It's basically like a pressed glitter, but I was playing with this the other day, and what's really nice about it is it's not too wet, but it does have like enough, I don't know, whatever that is, bonding agent to keep it where you put it. So I'm just gonna pick some up with my finger, and I'm going to pat it over that gold, because I like a combination of mixed metals and all the glitter that I can get. Yeah, that's fun. All the Valentino makeup is heavily perfumed. Like, it smells really delicious, but I don't know if it's like necessary. You know what I mean? Is it really necessary? And I'm really pressing this down onto my lid so that it stays put. All right, I wanna do the same thing in the center of the lower lash line. But first, I'm gonna dust a little bit of this shit away. So for the center of my waterline, I'm going to go in with House Labs Dazzled eyeliner. It's a gold color, right in the center of my waterline. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the lower lash line. So I'm going to place this right in the center, and I'm gonna use that little brush wherever it went, the little domed brush that I keep just like wiping off, and pat that. I actually kind of like the way that looks with the center just like completely gold. So I'm gonna do that instead. So a little bit in the center. All right, I'm gonna do my highlighter. I'm gonna do a combo because I did this the other day and it was amazing. So I'm gonna start off with Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. And I'm gonna use this to hit my cheeks and cheekbones. Basically just gonna like really build up the glow. I'm gonna hit the cheeks and then I'm gonna slowly dust that up onto my temple in kind of that C shape. I'm gonna use the same brush, but I'm just gonna wipe it off. That's how I clean things. I don't know if you've noticed. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of Vesca Moonlight, I think, Moonlight highlighter, literally right on the top of the cheekbone. And I think I'm going to use this on my brow bone and inner corner as well. And that just creates like such a dimensional glow, it's crazy. With like all that dark, grungy, you know, color, and then that like pop of highlight right in the inner corner. It just like makes it glow so much more. All right, I'm gonna set my brows with some soap. All right, and I'm gonna fill my lashes. All right, and then I'm gonna fill my brows with my Lift and Snatch brow pen in, this is NYX, in gray black. Okay, for mascara, well, first I'm gonna curl my lashes, but then I'm going to apply my Wayne Goss mascara. Okay, to supplement my lashes, I'm gonna try these. These are by Tati Lashes, and they are a collab with Abby Roberts. And I picked up, she's got the half lash, which is cool. I might just use that. But I also really like these, what are these called? Individual sections, custom lash set. So I might actually dip into these. And I used her, she launched a lash glue with it, which was for sensitive eyes, sensitive eye lash glue. Where the fuck is it? Because I used it and, oh, here it is. It was so good. So I think I'm gonna grab, not the end, but like these two and use those on the outer part of the eye. What was really nice about this lash glue is it doesn't smell like anything. It's completely clear, super easy to brush on. And when I used it last, it was like super sticky. I just put it on immediately. I can't see anything. I need a mirror. I kind of want to use one of the little ones on the lower part of my lash, on my lower lash line. I think I'm gonna use the very inner corner, this one, on just the outer part of my lower lash line. Does that look stupid? There we go. The first placement was really bad. The fuck do I want to do for my lips? I think I'm just gonna do a lip liner, like I told you in my whatever, because this is in that other video, because this is a test run for actual New Year's Eve makeup. So I think, I mean, I'm gonna do a nude lip, because like the eyes are so much, you know what I mean? Don't call me boring. I think I'm gonna start off with Makeup by Mario lip pencil in the shade Hue. So I lined and I'm filling my lips with that completely. All right, then to do some contour, I'm gonna go in with Milani number 4, all natural. Okay, but that was a little bit warm. So now I'm gonna go in with Melt Nudist. Just all the lip liners. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of nude. Do I want nude? Is Hora more like peachy? Yeah, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Hora lipstick from Melt, just right in the center. All right, this is it, up close. Thoughts? I'm pretty obsessed with it. I actually think that I need to remove the lower lash though, the like lash, whatever this is, the little falsie, because it's tickling too much, and honestly I think it makes it look a little weird. So actually I'm gonna take those off right now. Oh, they're cute though. All right, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this New Year's Eve makeup tutorial, and let me know if this is like going to inspire your New Year's Eve makeup. I have a feeling this is exactly what I'm gonna do because I really like it. I think it's dope as fuck. I am a little worried about this like creasing, but honestly, whatever, you know? I was layering a few things, so, but I think it's really cool. I like mixed metals. I'm probably gonna wear a combination of silver and gold jewelry. I don't know, I think it's, yeah, whatever. What else can you say about it? Happy New Year, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you want to see next. I will also link, obviously all of the products that I used are going to be linked down below, but I will also try to link my jewelry. These are from my favorite jewelry brand called Vray. I think I've called it Vry. I never know how to pronounce it. I don't even know if that's how you actually pronounce it. And then the top, I'm assuming, is no longer available. I got this like years ago. But maybe I can find something similar. It's from NAKD. NAKD. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.